Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to our third and final video on this English Online Business English series for building resilience. Let's take a look at our third tip. This is something that might sound like a little bit of a cliche, but it is much harder to put into practice than you might think. And that is being kind to yourself. I know for me, I am my own harshest critic. I always set the bar for myself way higher than I would expect anyone else in my position to achieve or to reach, and I know I'm not the only one. Being kind to yourself is not only about reducing our negative self-talk, but is also about taking care of ourselves both physically and mentally. Let's take a look at 5 tips that you could apply to your life over the next few weeks and see if it makes a difference to your resilience. Our first tip might seem like a little bit of an easy one, but trust me, it makes a big difference. If you don't already, you should start making your bed in the morning. Making our bed in the morning really sets us up for the day and makes us feel like that we've already achieved something, even though it's super small, and it helps you to feel prepared. Our second tip is about exercise. I know this isn't always possible, so you could also think of it this way. The 2-minute rule. If I'm lacking in energy, feeling down, or just not in the mood, do it for 2 minutes. The chances are once you've started, you will do it for a little bit longer than the 2 minutes. And if you've started, you've done your 2 minutes and you really can't be bothered to keep going, then don't. Stop. You did it for 2 minutes, try again tomorrow. Our third tip is to avoid toxic positivity. Recently, there has been a huge growth in the area of self-care and mindfulness, which is amazing. But don't forget that it is also okay to have a bad day or to be in a terrible mood. You don't have to be positive and happy all the time. Our next tip, don't forget to take stock of all of the things that you have actually achieved. Recently, I had a conversation with a friend of mine who was feeling a little bit down. She was talking about some new colleagues that she had met and how amazing they were, and started listing off all of their great achievements. The things on the list that I heard her talk about, she had also achieved. Whether it's on a day-to-day, week-to-week, or even just take the opportunity once a month to remind yourself of all of the things over the course of your life that you have done, and be proud. Our last tip today is to take a moment to yourself and do something that you enjoy. For me, one of my biggest joys is taking a couple of minutes just to drink a chai latte. It doesn't matter where I am. Taking that couple of minutes to enjoy that hot drink, even the smell of it right now is making me feel relaxed, calm, and happy. There you go, guys. That is our final tip on building resilience. And there are 5 different activities there that you can try to implement over the next couple of weeks and see if it makes a difference to you. If you want to catch up with some of the other series with things like conflict management or tips for interviewing, then please take a look and click on the link you can see here. I'll see you next time.